Welcome back to the channel. Really hope you're all having a fantastic day. Drop a like, drop a comment, drop a subscribe. Hopefully you're all having a very good time, keeping safe, keeping indoors wherever you are in the world. Do a good one. Now, we're going to be talking about tactics and how to beat the squad battles on any difficulty. I'm someone who beats squad battles on Ultimate every time. I grind maybe 10 games a week to get, Elite 1 every week, just so I don't get 2 rare megas. I have been top 100 at least 2 or 3 times, I believe, back in the start of the game when I did actually put in the time to do all 40 games. It was insanity, but it was okay. It wasn't that bad, and that was with lesser teams. Now I've got a pretty good team, but the actual tactics and custom tactics and player instructions have stayed the same from the very beginning, and they do work. Now, of course, many people know, in order to get the highest points in squad battles, you need to score at least 5 goals, and you don't need to concede anything, and you need to have over, I think it's 60% possession to get the most points. It's pretty good, it's pretty easy to get, but of course, if you are someone who, let's say, can beat the AI on World Class, but you can only just beat the AI on Legendary, it's still worth jumping up to Legendary. Now, you're getting to look at my team here. I rock with 2 teams. I rock with Serie A and I rock with La Liga at the moment. And I just rotate for fitness because I don't like using fitness cards. Let's get into this custom tactics. You can look at them here. Constant pressure and fast build-up. You don't need to do drop back. Like, when it comes to online, you probably need to do drop back and fast build-up and less depth. But with AI, they're not real people. They don't do real stuff. They don't get tricked, funny enough, by a lot of skill moves, which is quite mad. But they do get tricked by if you press on them really quick. And the idea is, let's say you're someone who's just getting used to playing ultimate difficulty. If you can get to half time, 0-0, or hopefully at least 1 goal ahead, the AI panic and they go ultra attacking, which gives you, even with these setups, perfect. You don't need to change them. No matter what the situation is, you're absolutely fine. The formation, I just rock with this formation just because of the players. I like this formation. You'll rock with what formation you feel good enough. Just have those tactics. Instructions: have your striker on stay central, getting behind, and of course have your CDM if you have CDMs on stay back while attacking, and have your left back and right back on stay back while attacking. Everything else is your. I don't think these have really mattered that much to me. The important thing is stay central, staying behind for your 2 straight guys, so there's getting in the ball, strikers. And yeah, that's the tactics. And the roles, of course, I'll pick the player that has the best, like, everything. In terms of best curve, best free kick accuracy. Yeah, I just mix this up. I change it on the go for me when I'm playing. I don't stick with these people. Like, Antoine Griezmann definitely does not take my penalties in this team. I'm pretty sure Rodri does. I think he's got better pens. But guys, yeah, that's what you have to do. We're going to review what's been released in FIFA as well. Any packs and that. We're getting close to team of the season so far. It will be out by the point you're recording. I'm looking forward to it. I'm saving the packs up. I will show you what I've been doing though. I have been grinding Copa Libertadores and Sudamericana. Again, I've actually done Sudamericana off my own back. It is so cheap. You don't need to worry about it because I am ready for when the next big SBC comes. Because when it comes to 8 rated cards, I've got a few now. I've got these 3 guys who can all go. I picked Dominguez because he actually links. So all these 3 guys, if I wanted to have some sort of Argentinian league connection, I would get that. But it's not too bad. And yeah, tell me in the comments how you guys do in squad battles. It's easy peasy, honestly. And if you really want to know, if you just want to get a goal ahead and then leave it and walk out the room and then not have to worry about it, you can, of course, just do the glitch that makes the AI don't press you. It's easy peasy. 87, 86, that's fine. 86, see, I'm still in 86, and I did pack Gareth Bale, which is mad. And Sal, and that was in the same pack, these 2 players. Now, am I ever going to use Gareth Bale? Not when I have that Japanese right wing from the La Liga, probably not. And Seoul as well, it's the same pack. It was amazing. What a pack to get that in. And then 84s were pretty good, man. This is what you need to have your club set as for team of the season so far, I believe. Have a lot of 84s, 87, and then let's see if they're only objectives and like rewards. Then you can, and if they're objectives, then you can grind, because you're going to need to probably grind a lot of offline. That's why I'm trying to make this video, giving you the tactics that you need to beat the offline AI. It's so easy, honestly. It's absolutely easy. It doesn't matter what players you're playing against. Like, I'll show you the teams. This will just be random. This will be the teams you guys know, I've told about in times. Have a blank squad equipped when you update squad battles, because it gives you the lowest rated teams. Like, I did not have this squad equipped when I updated squad battles. I had a blank squad. I'll show it right now. And we'll also review what's been released on FIFA as well at the point of recording. But I don't expect much because we are close. I just have a blank squad, it's just empty. And I have that equipped when I'm upgrading the squad battles, because then it gives you your best chance. Now, I want to point out the teams that are popping up now are not as good as they were at the start of the game, because at the start of the game you were getting really low bronzes and all that. Now you're probably getting 80 pluses, but they're very low chem. Like, that is a team you can beat in ultimate difficulty. Easy peasy, just because of the lack of low chemistry. The fact that all the strikers are out of chem, that's fantastic. They've got no attacking threat here. Absolutely none at all. Maybe because they have some chemistry in here, you're going to have to be a bit skillful yourself and getting the ball in the net, but apart from that, nah. This one, it's a high-rated team, but low chem. And look, I would probably only go to Legendary on this because the fact that the strikers and stuff have chemistry on this formation, and it's the chemistry that matters. I would argue when you're playing squad battles, the players in particular don't matter, it's the chemistry they're on. If you get somebody who's on 4 or 5 chem, I believe he's on 4, yep, and he's just his base rate stats, he's going to be okay, but if you get somebody who's on a 7 and he's getting plus stats, and they're already a good card, I would stay well clear of that. Whereas this guy, 100 chem, not interested, and this guy is pretty hard. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, for the point's sake, and the fact that I'm only going to get, well, I'm only going to be getting Elite 1 this week, just I'm going to grind it. I'm going to do Ultimate Team on this one, world class, and then just skip this one, because 100 chemistry on a high difficulty is not fun. It's not worth the grind. If I was grinding for top 100, I would be doing all these in ultimate. I would have my sweatpants on, and I'll be going like crazy, and I'll be doing all the kind of tricks of the trade. But the important thing is, you know my thing. Let's see what's been released in terms of. It'd be nice to get some sort of player. A player moment, Mohammed. It's a bad nation, bad league. Jesus, why has he got this? Celebrating his win in the state. So he won a tournament. Okay, fair enough. This card is. At the point of the point in the game, this card is trash. Like, honestly, he's a bit exciting with having that agility balance. I get why they've had to stop the card here, because see, when you get to max stats, you can't upgrade everything else because it follows a linear path upgrades of cards. So when it's got to 80, 99 agility, 99 balance on this card, we couldn't upgrade anything else. So that's why it's stuck at 87. Because even if you did upgrade it higher, because it's already got 99 stats, it wouldn't have any effect. So it's not worth it. His traits, it's like no traits. 4-star, 3-star, garbage. Medium, and he's not the tallest. Jesus. This better be 82. 83 at a push, but then I'm pretty sure it's 83. Yeah, it's an 83. And it's no, I'm looking at it here. The cards that are going to be possibly submitted for this, not even worth. I will keep these cards in the bank because when we get a player that's even better, I know that better players are probably going to be like 85 rated teams and stuff, but I'll use some of these in them. Yeah, not worth it for me. Stay well clear of this unless you are a massive Dutch fan or Denmark fan and massive this guy's fan, whoever he is. But nah. But yeah, I'm grinding the Subamericana and Copa Libertadores again just to get 88s, and it's worth doing it because it gives you 88s that link well together for basically grindable sakes. Like, I'm 170,000 and I've done this twice now. Ridiculous. And I must admit, the second time round I didn't get any packs. We got a league challenge, not interested in that. Stay in blue final. Nothing been released. Like, it's a dead game at the moment, but it's a dead game until Friday for me, but then it's been and gone for you guys. It was last week, the end of last week, so I'm getting excited. That's what's happening, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. Check out the other stuff on the channel. You never know. You never can tell. And the important thing to tell me is what your squad battle record is, what your tactics are, because the thing is, it is all subjective, but what I've found is constant pressure and fast build-up, and have your whiffs, whatever you like, to base your formation on. And of course have your instructions as like getting behind, stay central, and your strikers and that. I've then been released in terms of fun cards that we can grind towards for once, so yeah. And new Bundesliga, alright, see what the requirements for this. Play with Bundesliga players starting your squad. Load ribbons, it's not the worst thing in the world. League 1. Ooh, even just these basic challenges are giving me, and Serie A, I should get that soon. I will get that. I'll get Serie A, because I've got Serie A. Score outside the box using Serie A. You can do these two in a beginner game in squad battles. Just get them all done in the one game. Whereas this one you have to play 8 games, but you know what, grind the game if you got a good team. I'll do this. I'll do all 3. But I want to just check what sort of Bundesliga players do I actually have. We'll get moving on soon. But this is the thing. This is why you keep your club stocked, because you never know when you're going to need some players. At French League, what have we got? I'll definitely use Benat, definitely use Depay, definitely use Jubia, definitely use Draxler, definitely use Osimhen, definitely use them cards. Is this guy good? I think he's got a good weak foot. He's usable. We've got a right back, and we have got another striker. We've got the core of a team. We need a CDM. That's what we need. I think he's actually a good CDM for the time being, like for using to get the easy wins. He got 5-star weak foot, didn't he? It's 4-star, 4-star. I thought it was a 5-star. Yeah, maybe I've not got many League 1, but I'm pretty sure I have a lot of Germans. The Germans are in chat. We have these two guys who are definite starters because, yeah, untradeable. I've never used him, but he's 5-star weak foot. He looks very, very good. This guy I grinded to watch just because he was squad battles related, and I was doing squad battles anyway. I was like, may as well be hitting 2 birds with 1 stone and getting an 86 rated, even if I had to chuck him in an SBC. Even though I haven't had the chance to use him yet. 5-star skill moves is nice, but they couldn't give him 4-star weak foot just for the fun. 6'2" though, with that balance and all that, that's nice. He will play nice. We get, instead of having my Sancho that I usually had, I've got a loan for some reason. I've got Goretzka I can use as loans. I don't mind using loans, gets them at the club and gets them used. This guy's 4-star. I remember I used him. 4-star. Very, very good. Krampel as well. I think he's got 4-star weak foot. That's excellent. So we've got players we need. We've got a goalkeeper. We've got a CD. We've got a right mid. We've got a left mid. We've got a striker. We've got another striker. We've got a cam there. But then I probably want to use Goretzka unless he'll be a good CDM. Probably not. I'll use Krampel. And then if Krampel's really bad, then I'll probably use my loans of that. Vasas Dos is in this league. I didn't know that. We get Zac Efron. Not bad. Holland, not interested. Delm, he's good. Because he's 4-star. I've used him before as well. I'll use Chan as my CDM. There you go. That's decided. He's above Martinez for me. So I've got more. I have definitely. That's a good CDM. Centre back for that. I've got more of a, and I've got plenty of CDMs. Even though the bad pace on it, but he's a good CDM there. Centre back. He's good. And we've got a left back as well. We've got a right back. Right back's a good point, actually. We've got a right back. And we're going to have to use a silver. I'll use a silver, but I'm sure I've got a good silver. Aye, this guy will be a good silver. And has he got a good weak foot? 3-star. It's not the worst thing in the world. I don't hate it. And Becker. Interesting. Yeah, guys. Drop a like, drop a comment. Tell me, as I say, how you do in squad battles and what your overall thing is. But it's been a slow episode, I won't lie. It's just because there's not much content being released. But I'm enjoying life. Thanks for being here. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.